hands off me!
Cool out. If you keep resisting,
Get your You know what? I'm gonna charge you with putting your dirty hands on me.
It's only a matter of time until a rude, entitled Karen gets herself in trouble with the law. Whether it's for shoplifting, drinking, and getting behind the wheel.
You wanna try that? Oh, you wanna try the Oh, you wanna choke me out?
Or picking fights with others. Whatever the reason is, get ready to laugh and scoff at when entitled Karens try to fight cops. Shoplifting Karen. Man, there's nothing more headache-inducing than a law-breaking Karen with an attitude. In New Mexico, during August 2023, a shoplifter who plundered Dollar General was approached by the police on the street.
Hey, come here.
Please.
I need to talk to you.
About what?
About Dollar General.
Please, sir. I don't have any money. I'm like, usually they're cool with it. Please.
Okay.
Please, sir.
What is your name?
Please don't get mad.
Let's start
like,
first.
We're on mission and stuff. Like, I'm having a hard time.
What is your name?
I'm going to jail right now. I'm
Okay.
so sick of it.
What is your name?
That's not fair. I'm hungry.
Already, the entitled shoplifting Karen goes from saying she didn't do anything, lying about the store staff being cool with it, being on a mission, saying how difficult her life is, having a temper tantrum, and complaining about being hungry. All within the space of roughly 30 seconds, and the excuses just don't stop pouring out of her mouth.
I'll go pay for it or something. Please. Sir. Please.
Chloe.
I don't want to go to jail.
Chloe.
Oh.
Deep breath.
That's not fair though.
Chloe. Take a deep breath and listen.
Why? I'm not just cool about it. You're making my life so
Okay.
hard.
Chloe, listen to me.
Please, sir. I'm so hungry and tired. I worked so hard for you guys. Please, man, can we work for it? This isn't fair anymore.
Gross. Looks like she upchucked. Likely due to the stress from all the screaming and stomping doing a number on her stomach. He doesn't stop being uncooperative. And just as she shakes the stolen goods out of her trousers, she runs for it.
She told me to leave before I could pay for it.
Okay, turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir, I don't deserve to
around.
get arrested.
Chloe.
No, I'm begging you. Please.
Chloe, come here.
Please.
What are you doing?
Ow! Sir! Like, ow!
Give me your arm.
Let go! I'm done!
You're about to cut your
Stop!
quit.
Whew, boy. That was embarrassing. After her arrest, she was taken to the hospital for medical clearance before being transported to the police station. Taking this Karen in must have been a real test of patience for this poor officer. Have a listen to this unpleasant conversation.
You guys are losers! Stop wondering why you don't have girlfriends and dumbass! You're gonna get murdered, you realize that, right? You're losing your life, you know that, right? Do you get it now or not? Like, there's nothing you can do about it, right? Like, you're gonna get murdered. Like, I'm tired of it.
The badmouth suspect was charged with battery upon a peace officer, resisting, evading, or obstructing an officer, and shoplifting $250 or less. While the dollar store did not press additional charges, they did issue a criminal trespass warning to her, which essentially meant that Karen here is barred from the premises. Drink driving Karen. Starting things off, we have a slosh driver who is ready to fight back, or should we say, bite back. In December 2021, a driver was spotted by an officer as she was swerving and speeding down Highway 54 south of Carrizozo, New Mexico. That crafty driver bolted right after a traffic stop. Luckily, the vehicle was found again 20 miles away at a gas station. The responding officer was in for a world of trouble with this one.
Hey man, who just walked in owning that car?
That's it.
What are you gonna do about
Come out of the stall and get out! Now!
I'm peeing. Oh,
Come out!
Talk about an unpleasant surprise. The Karen in question is Jaime Granger, who insists that all she did was go to the toilet to pee before quickly admitting she owned the blue car in question.
I didn't do anything. I just went to pee.
Wasn't you.
What?
That's why they told me you're driving that blue car, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. You are now detained. So I figured out exactly why you left from...
Insane.
Because you took off from my traffic stop.
What are you talking about?
The officer detains the drunken Karen in question and begins screeching about how she's innocent, like she's fooling anyone by this point. Still, she tries and is starting to sound like a broken record.
No! Let me go! Let me go! Ow! Let me go! No!
Stand right here.
I didn't do anything!
Stand right here and separate your feet. Separate your feet.
I didn't do anything!
Separate your feet!
I didn't do anything! Woo!
What does she expect the officers to even say to her in response anyway? Highly doubt they're going to respond by saying, "Sorry, I guess you must be innocent since you've screamed at us enough." Anyway, Granger is subjected to a sobriety test, whereby she quickly admits aloud what we all knew by this point.
You know what? I'm drunk, okay? I'm drunk.
Okay.
I just want my boyfriend, okay?
Well, that'd be why.
Oh, gee, yeah, that would do it, right?
Yeah.
Jackpot. 2 bottles of vodka were found in Granger's vehicle, one empty and the other half full, if you're the optimistic type. When the irate Karen is seen trying to presumably text her boyfriend, she doesn't hold anything back and tries to bite and kick the police.
You're gonna get a
Stop it! So,
You're gonna get an additional. You're gonna get an
let me
additional
go!
charge.
Do you?
Let me go!
You're gonna get.
So,
You're gonna get back.
let me
sexual
go!
assault. You're gonna get another charge
No,
if you hit me.
let me go! Let me go!
Come back over here. Put your
No.
seatbelt on.
No!
Come back
Let
over
me
here.
go!
Come on.
No!
Come on. Okay.
Let me go!
Her kick disconnected the body camera for a few seconds before it started to work again. This is one seriously ticked off Karen. Even when she was taken to the police station, she still demanded to speak to her boyfriend.
I got a phone call. I know my rights.
You're gonna get your phone call.
No, now. I want it now. I want my phone call now.
When you get back from the hospital.
No, I want it now. I want
I don't know
it
I
now.
don't know if you realize this, but this isn't Burger King, all right?
I want my phone call. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna get an attorney. I'm gonna sue all of you for violation of my constitutional rights. I get a phone call.
Bonus points goes to that officer there for his hilarious response that made even the nearby officers laugh. Heck, even we got a good chuckle out of it. Granger pleaded guilty to aggravated DWI and 2 counts of battery on a peace officer. According to court documents, serves her right for getting sloshed and hitting the road. Reality star Brawling Karen in Sunrise, Florida during June 2023, behind the scenes at the venue for the fight between Floyd Mayweather and John Gotti III. Things get heated between reality star Big Lex and the Karen in question. Man, things are getting heated. I guess the boxing match wasn't interesting enough for this crowd, as a whole pack of police officers are trying to break up the fight going on here.
Relax. We'll take care of this.
Get him out of here right now.
He's on the way.
Get him out of here right now.
He's going home.
Oh, it's going to be a Royal Rumble. Come on, man. Get him out of here. Hey,
Hey, you don't do that.
don't you touch I don't care.
I know, but
Listen, white man, don't you touch me. Don't you touch me, white man. Listen, no.
Oh, great. We've got a racist Karen on our hands here. For those who don't know, And we don't blame you if that's the case. She is Jocelyn Hernandez, who may be best known for her role in the movie Love and Hip Hop. We bet this video is going to be what she'll be best known for soon enough. Things get heated in a nearby room, and while the audio is momentarily muted, it's clear to see Hernandez is livid.
If you kill me, you all gonna die.
Nobody wants to hurt you.
If you kill me, Cracker, you're going down first.
Nobody wants to hurt you. I'm not a
Cracker,
cracker.
you're going down first.
I'm not a
Cracker,
cracker.
you're going down first, Cracker.
All right.
Oh my mother.
Oh, get her up. Get her up. Get her up.
Her racist, homophobic slurs and childish insults just won't stop. At one point, she loses her footing, either deliberately or accidentally, and the cops are forced to carry her out by her legs. And yes, she's not happy about that either.
Hey! Let's go! We're gonna get more charges.
Don't you tell me.
Stop resisting! Stop kicking! Stop! Go! Just get her up and go. I got it. Don't worry about it. Go.
It's like carrying an angry kid to bed, only with much more bad language and nasty being thrown about. To be perfectly honest, it's a very embarrassing sight to see a full-grown adult act this way. Wouldn't you agree?
Don't you touch me, Cracker! Don't you touch me, you stink! Dirty Cracker! Don't you touch me, dirty Cracker!
Hernandez was charged with trespassing, battery, and resisting an officer with violence. She's probably not going to get many more movie roles after this. Another drink-driving Karen. Over to Teaneck, New Jersey we go in this next video, featuring yet another drunken Karen. In December 2022, a mere week before Christmas, 23-year-old Emily Mendez got into a verbal spat with an officer.
All right, let's go. Your parents are no longer looking at you. Let's go. We're gonna start.
Yo, you being real disrespectful right
You're
now.
being disrespectful. No, you being disrespectful. All right, we're starting with the walk and test. All right.
The cops start questioning the tipsy Karen, who starts to give conflicting ideas and gets increasingly frustrated under the pressure.
Where do you live? Right there. You live right here?
I'm sorry, I cannot speak to you right now. Where's my dad?
Were you drinking tonight?
No, I wasn't.
You weren't?
I live right there.
You just told me you live right there at that corner. Where do you live?
I told you I work right there. I'm sorry.
Inconsistent and contradictory answers is never a good sign. The strong stench of alcohol, the slurred speech, the lack of balance. It's obvious what's really going on here.
Alright, we're gonna walk up here, okay?
I'm trying to talk to them.
Don't worry about them. We gotta do
No,
this
I'm
first.
trying to talk to them.
We have to do the field sobriety test first, so we have to walk
But
up
I'm
here.
trying to talk to them.
No, you're not talking to them. Alright, so walk up here to this parking lot.
I'm not walking up there.
You have to walk up here.
I'm just chilling right here.
Yo, I'm gonna show
You really trying to make me walk up there with them?
Ma'am, it's right there. Walk to this parking lot. Alright, hang out right here, ma'am, to the left. Right behind you. Easy, easy, don't fall. Step up,
I'm
step
not
up, step
gonna
up,
fall.
step up. Step back. Step back.
It's never a wise idea to be uncooperative with the police. Yet that doesn't seem to stop Mendez. Taking the small walk around the corner seemed like too big of an ask for her initially. She still struggles to maintain her balance after arriving in the nearby car park.
All have to tell them, alright? Don't fall, don't fall. Step back, step back. You're stumbling a lot. Why are you stumbling?
I'm stumbling a lot because I need you to tell them to go home.
That makes no sense.
Mendez here keeps talking about wanting to tell her parents to go home. Hardly an excuse for stumbling around so much. Soon enough, she is subjected to a sobriety test, which she immediately gets confused by, thinking the officers are supposed to do it instead.
Maybe getting a test.
Go ahead, girl.
You may be getting a test.
Okay, go ahead.
It's for you to do.
What I told you to do?
Yes.
Okay, so do it.
What do you mean?
I told you the test. Raise no. That's not the test I just explained. I just demonstrated to you. You raise your 1 foot 6 feet off the ground. Hands down by your side. Count. What? No, just stand there. Hands down by the side. Count out loud. Okay.
Well, that was a train wreck. It's no wonder she ended up being detained. Unfortunately for the boys and girls in blue, things get heated during a quick search as she attempts to kick one of the officers.
Stop talking me! Like,
Don't kick.
bro, just take me.
Spread your legs out. Spread your legs. Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
Spread your legs.
Mendez was charged for operating under the influence of alcohol, refusing to submit to a chemical test, assault, and for reckless driving. According to court records, on April 27, 2023, she pleaded guilty to operating under the influence, which she was fined $640 for, and refusing to submit to chemical testing, which carried another fine of $690. She was also sentenced to serve 12 hours at the Drunk Driver Resource Center and to have an ignition interlock device installed in her vehicle for 3 months. In early 2020, another Karen in Palm Coast, Florida, got herself in trouble with the law, initially for a domestic disturbance. What the officers on the scene had to deal with was far more problematic than a simple dispute or argument going on.
Don't try to play me. Get the on my goddamn property right now. Get the on my property.
We're trying to
no,
make...
you know what? Get the off my goddamn property. Bye-bye.
Deputies say that 38-year-old Sherry Saunders slapped a resident inside the home. With smeared makeup, no shoes, slurred speech, and a heavy odor of alcohol on her person, it's clear that she's tipsy, to mention uncooperative and aggressive. Her attempt to shut the officers out with the garage door fails, and the officers apprehend her. At this point, she is screaming relentlessly, and it sounds like she's turning borderline demonic.
Ma'am, come talk to us.
No, you know what? There's no guy.
Ma'am.
Foot. You want to play?
Ma'am.
No. No, I didn't touch you. You came on my goddamn property. I didn't fucking do. I didn't do anything. You know what? I didn't do anything.
This sure is.
I didn't do anything on my goddamn property. I didn't do anything.
This Karen does not hold back when it comes to resisting the police or spitting out profanities galore. In fact, she starts to fight back. Warning, folks, this next part is disturbing.
Get the out of my goddamn garage.
Ma'am, stop.
Fuck you. Get the out of my goddamn garage.
Toss out. Come on. Stop fighting.
Unfortunately for him, he couldn't keep himself up for long. The bite on his left leg resulted in a 2-inch mark which showed broken skin, swelling, and bruising. He even ends up collapsing.
You think you're gonna pass out from the fight or from... Probably 2 times later. You wanna get him on the ground?
Don't worry, folks. The officer did turn out okay in the end. Nevertheless, Saunders was charged with assaulting a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer violently, and local battery. She vomited in the car on her way to a detention facility and was taken to the hospital for medical clearance on account of how intoxicated she was. Eventually, she was released from prison after her $5,000 bail was posted. What a thrill this turned out to be. Have you ever seen a Karen get tangled up with the police before? Go on, tell us your experiences in the comments below, as we're pretty eager to hear your stories. To support the channel, please consider liking the video, subscribing to us, and checking out the videos on screen now. Until next time, see you later, And watch out for those angry Karens out there.